What about the pie? The delicious, yummy, amazing American pie. A lot of people are trying to fix their habits by pushing harder, shoving harder, and that's the pie mistake. Because pushing harder doesn't solve the real problem. All it does is just allow you to repeat it, but with a lot more effort. So let's be honest. Let's be honest with what's actually going on with this pie. People start very strong when they do a habit, but then they lose consistency. And then they blame discipline. And then they have to start all over again from the beginning. That is not a motivational issue. It's a repeated issue. So here's the big thing I want you to understand. PI stands for purpose. If you don't know why the fuck you're doing something, your brain will straight up drop it immediately, especially when it gets uncomfortable. This is not the concept of laziness. It is the concept that if your purpose and why is weak, your brain's just not going to go with it. And that's what's important to understand. Your brain has to be like, I'm done living with this. I've had enough. I need to go in a better direction. And that is what your brain needs to know. I'm no longer going towards the past. I want to go towards something new. The second thing is identity. You have to decide who you are. You become consistent by what you repeatedly do when no one is actually checking you out. Identity is not some fun YouTube statement. It's a pattern that your brain understands. And those small actions repeated over and over again without any negotiation makes you the kind of person that you want to become. That's what happens. So you get evidence from the action. The third thing is enjoyment. If everything feels like pain and everything feels like resistance, you're going to avoid it. It has nothing to do with your mindset. Enjoyment has to be built in to your actual routines. Most routines are very cold and unemotional. And you have to bake in some actual enjoyment, some music, some smoothies, some kind of reward, something that's going to be healthy. Enjoyment is what keeps the whole cycle going and allows you to repeat something over and over again. When you put it all together, purpose gives you direction, identity gets stabilized, and your enjoyment of it is sustainable. And you're not negotiating with your fucking brain anymore. It becomes what you do, and you're not forcing it. You're actually living it. You're living it until it fits. That's what PI is. Purpose, identity, enjoyment. And when you have a habit, make sure you serve yourself some pie.